When I say Mexico is going to pay for the wall, that's what I mean. Mexico's paying for the wall. And I didn't mean, please write me a check. I mean, very simply, they're paying for it in the trade deal. I would build a great wall, and nobody builds walls better than me, believe me. And I'll build them very inexpensively. I will build a great, great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. Mark my words. And Mexico's going to pay for the wall, because Mexico, I love the Mexican people, I respect the Mexican leaders, but the leaders are much sharper, smarter, and more cunning than our leaders. And just to finish, people say, oh, how are you going to get Mexico to pay? A politician, other than the people on this stage, I don't want to insult, a politician cannot get them to pay. I can. If the wall costs $10 billion, I guarantee you, folks, that Mexico is going to pay for the wall, just as sure as you're standing there. We did discuss the wall. We didn't discuss payment of the wall. That'll be for a later date. This was a very preliminary meeting. I think it was an excellent meeting. And I think we're very well on our way. We will build a great wall along the southern border, and Mexico will pay for the wall. 100%. They don't know it yet, but they're going to pay for the wall. One way or the other, Mexico is going to pay for the wall. That's right. It may be through reimbursement, but one way or the other, Mexico will pay for the wall. But the president of Mexico calls, and you know, I told you we're in the midst of negotiating NAFTA. So we have a little sticking point. He called up, and respectfully, because he really is a high-quality guy, and he called up, he goes, Mr. President, we would like you to make a statement that Mexico will not pay for the wall. I said, are you crazy? You think I'm going to pay? I'm not making that statement. He said, well, you have to. I said, is it a deal breaker? He said, yes. I said, bye-bye, we're not making a deal. NAFTA was a disaster. Now we have the USMCA. It's the United States, Mexico, and Canada trade agreement. It's brand new. It's totally different. It makes it very difficult for companies to, incentive-wise, move to other countries. And we will be making billions and billions of dollars a year more money.
So why not
and
use
that
that
is
for the wall?
Paying, excuse me, because I didn't have to. That is paying for the wall. Many, many times over. In fact, what we save on the USMCA, the new trade deal we have with Mexico and Canada, what we save on that just with Mexico will pay for the wall many times over just in a period of a year, 2 years, and 3 years. The border wall would very quickly pay for itself. The cost of illegal drugs exceeds $500 billion a year, vastly more than the $5.7 billion we have requested from Congress. The wall will also be paid for indirectly by the great new trade deal we have made with Mexico.